Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. If you've been paying any attention lately, you absolutely know we are standing on the edge of a massive, massive shift in how we actually interact online. Today, we're unpacking the social frontier. Specifically, we're looking at exactly how Meta is integrating AI right directly into our daily communication tools. Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to break down what this actually means and, honestly, more importantly, why it's happening right now. Because, look, this isn't just about a flashy new tech update. It's literally a fundamental change to the platforms that we use every single day. Right off the bat, the whole core motivation behind this shift can basically be summed up in three simple words: social AI rising. And notice, it doesn't say arriving or existing, it says rising, right? Artificial intelligence isn't just stuck in standalone platforms or, specialized workspaces anymore. It is actively surging into our personal social spaces. This single foundational premise is the entire reason we are looking at this integration guide today. It's a clear acknowledgement of this undeniable, ongoing momentum that users and developers literally have to confront. Section 1, Rise of Social AI, the driving force. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how distilling such a huge, complex technological shift into a really concise, urgent statement like social AI rising is just so powerful. It tells us that AI popping up in our social feeds isn't just some quirky little feature update, right? It's an entire movement. It is the new baseline for digital interaction. Having artificial intelligence integrated into social platforms is basically the mandatory context for learning how our whole digital ecosystem works from here on out. Section 2, the social frontier, integration guide. So think about the word frontier. A frontier implies unexplored territory, right? Like the very edge of the known landscape. By framing these new Meta AI integrations as a social frontier, the source material is basically positioning this knowledge as a real survival guide for a totally brand new digital ecosystem. If social AI is that rising tide we just talked about, then understanding this frontier is absolutely the vessel designed to help you navigate it. It really defines the exact parameters of where social media is heading next, all through the lens of these specific AI rollouts. And just to be clear, this isn't some theoretical pie-in-the-sky essay on the future of machines and human connection. Nope, it is highly practical. It's essentially an instructional manual. We are officially moving away from just passively scrolling through social media, and we're shifting toward actively prompting and utilizing AI tools right there inside our feeds. The guide makes it super clear that active participation and, learning are totally required to fully grasp how these Meta AI integrations function in the real world. Section 3, WhatsApp and Instagram. Platform integration. So the crucial point is that Meta AI isn't just a one-size-fits-all sticker slapped across every single app. Not at all. The integration actually requires totally distinct steps depending on the environment you're in. You really have to learn the WhatsApp ecosystem first as step 1, and then tackle Instagram as step 2, basically treating them as two completely separate frontiers. The methodology here requires literally walking through the unique nuances of each platform, rather than just treating them like they're identical experiences. Because, let's face it, they aren't. And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer scope of this integration. I mean, think about it. WhatsApp is fundamentally rooted in direct, private, text-based, and voice communication. It's closed off. But Instagram, that's a highly public, visually driven broadcast platform. Meta AI has to adapt to function inside an intimate, encrypted chat just as effectively as it operates alongside very public, visual media. It's really about bridging the gap between raw AI capabilities and these two vastly, vastly different user experiences. All right, let's bring all of this together now. The strategic push of this social frontier really underscores a singular, undeniable message for us. The integration of artificial intelligence into our daily group chats and our photo feeds isn't just pending. It's happening right now, today. And adapting to it, it's really no longer optional. Whether you are messaging a best friend on WhatsApp or you're scrolling through visual media on Instagram, navigating these built-in AI tools is just the new reality of connecting online. Which naturally leads us to a final pretty big thought. We've explored this current frontier together today, the integration of AI into WhatsApp and Instagram. But if social AI is continuously rising, what actually comes next? Once these integrations just become second nature to us, what entirely new digital territories are we going to have to map out? Keep your eyes on the horizon, folks. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and definitely keep learning.